Okay, so let's do this really difficult phrase again, where we come in on I'm on the fourth beat. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. Okay, let's take it back to the beginning now. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy. So we need to go back and do the last one of those. Okay, because I'm, okay, and then we'll go on. Here we go. 1, you only get 1. So go. Because I'm happy. Okay, so that's what we're practicing now. We're practicing going from here. And then we have to, on the next measure, we have to go, okay? So everybody do the high G7. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Here come bad news. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Here come bad news. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Okay, let's put it into context with because I'm happy. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and because I'm happy. No. Okay, we're just doing the very last one. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. I didn't say that, but it is. Measure 20, 30, okay, 30. Pick up to 30. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and because I'm happy. Okay, that's what I want to hear is that G7 when we go from here down to here.
Because what you're trying to get us to do is go from page 2 back to page 1.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, that's all we're doing. We're going from, because these transitions, they're among the hardest parts of this song because you get into the groove of doing one thing over and over again and it's tricking your brain out because your brain just wants to keep doing it, right? Okay? And so we've got to spend some time working the transition between the sections, okay? So we're just doing the last because I'm happy and then we're going back to page 1. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and because I'm happy. Here come bad news, talking this and that. That's right. Okay, let's do it again. So make it even more confident, right? Okay? 1, 2, ready, and because I'm happy. Bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, no holding back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. With no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because instead of going back to the beginning, we're going happy. Okay? Alright? And that's where the clapping starts too. Yeah. So, guys, if you can't clap harder on beats 2 and 4, then you should play the other groove, just so you know. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Before you even worry about clapping harder on beats 2 and 4, I would just worry about just doing a steady beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then worry about putting the accents in later. Okay? Alright? Alright. So.
Listen to Bill. Bill will help with the, he's the drummer.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to add one thing too.
Yes.
So the clubs that are going on, one entry, right, they're on the end, they're
Yes.
segregated. You can do that with the clap too, because it'll help get in your body what that rhythm is. Right, you know what I mean? Instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you see what I mean? Because they.
I think you're making it harder than I can handle. Yeah, I understand that. And as an arranger, I would prefer for those to remain separate from each other than for them to be coalesced.
They sound good together.
Right, yeah. So the claps, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with a right? And so you're going to get 2 different accents. They're going to be in different places, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, but we need to work on the transition, right?
Going from page 2
So we're going.
to page 3.
Yes, exactly. Page 2 to page 3. Okay, so we're going to do the because I'm happy, and then we're going to go to page 3. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm happy. Confident. Happy. Happy. Okay, all right. Trust me, we do it a couple more times and we'll actually do it. Okay, here we go. So, because I'm happy again. Same spot, just the very last one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go. Because I'm happy. Happy. Okay, I want to hear that happy, people. Okay, I want to hear it. It says it's 1, happy. Okay, it doesn't have to be happy, right? No opera, right? Needed, but just happy, right? Just right on it. 1, happy. Okay, 1, happy. 1, happy. Okay, and try and think happy. Okay, right now it's happy, yeah, happy, 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 happy. I wouldn't even try and say happy, right? Instead of saying happy, right? Say happy, happy. So it's more like happy than it is happy, right? Happy, happy, right? Don't do a real yeah though, somewhere in between the two. Okay, try it. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and happy. Go. 1. Happy. 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 Let me tell you now. Okay, now you gotta be ready for the let me tell you now. It happens in exactly the same place as the happy does, right? But you gotta be ready for it. So here we go. And 1. Let me tell you now. Go. Let me tell you now. 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 Now let's do the happy with the let me tell you now. So, happy. Let me tell you now. It's got to be on beat 2, not beat 1. Okay, so here we go. And 1. Happy. Let me tell you now. 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 Okay, we got that. Let's move back to the beginning of this section. Here you go. With and claps if you want to do them. Here you go. 1, 2, ready, and happy. Happy. This sounds great. Thank you. groove-based song,
One more time.
we can
One more time.
do it one more time. Okay, here we go.
So they'll let me tell you now, do they come in every time in between the happies or?
No, it only happens once.
We just say it.
So it only happens once in between this section and the happy, happy, happies. Right? Does anybody remember Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, yeah.
They had this song on the Ren and Stimpy show, the Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song.
Oh, yes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm singing this, I think of that. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Happy. Let me tell you now, happy, 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 because I'm happy. Okay, now we gotta work this transition, okay? All right. So we're gonna do, just so we have one more time, we're gonna do this whole section, and then we're gonna go into the next section, okay? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and happy. All together this time. Here we go. 1, 2, actually. Okay. Because I'm happy. Going into the next section. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and go. Because I'm happy. Page, and I'm just going to say questions. Okay. All right. So here we go. Questions on this page. So questions on this section right here.
We start by all choosing a different way, play G7.
Okay. What was that?
We all play a different G7.
That's right. For the opening thing, you all can choose your own G7, and if everybody chooses their own G7, I think we will end up with mostly getting all 3 G7s, okay? So you got this version, or this version, okay? All right? Does anybody need me to go through the 3 different versions of G7? Okay, awesome. Okay, so we got our group position G7, everybody should know that one.
Listen up, listen up.
Okay, now everybody make an F7 chord. Just make an F7 chord and put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then move that whole thing up 2 frets. And there's your other version of G7. Right?
What frets? 3rd?
So this is up the neck, and this is down the neck. I know that's confusing, but we're talking about pitch as opposed to height, right?
So your
Okay,
index is
so we're moving down the neck. We're moving up the neck, right? Okay, so 2 frets up the neck, right? Okay, up the neck. Okay, and then our 3rd one is the bar across the 7th fret and put your 2nd finger on the 8th fret of the 1st string. Of the 3, this one's probably the easiest one to do with this because it's an easy shape and you can do the pump thing really easy. This one's the hardest probably, because it's probably an unfamiliar shape to some of you, right? Okay. This one's the second hardest, I would think, though, because you have to do a palm staccato. Which is harder. It's harder. It's harder. Okay? Alright? So, choose any other questions for this page before we move on to the next page. Okay. This section, any questions?
The tabbing.
So we did not cover this tabbing, okay?
It's easy to figure out.
But it's just kind of easy to figure out. It's just little blues licks that goes along with what we already have. Right? And it just kind of goes right along rhythmically with what we're already playing chord-wise. It's like an extra piece that's like not necessary, right? So if nobody played it, it would be okay. But if people wanted to play it, they could, right? Because if you like learning tablature, which is really fun, guys, it's fun. Once you get that upside down thing, for a couple of weeks, and that just goes away, and you just automatically see it in the right direction, right? After you've been doing it for a couple of weeks. Okay, so, right, and then this second one's a little harder, right? It goes, let me go slower. That one's a little bit more tough, okay? It's cool sounding though. Max can do it. He can do it better than I can do it because usually I'm on this one I'm singing the lead vocal part and I can't play that and sing at the same time. Just can't do it. So there are those. Any other questions for this page? Okay. Yes.
I can't remember the E-flat major 7.
Okay, so E-flat major 7 is barring across the 3rd fret, and then you're putting your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 1st string. And I actually like to lay my 2nd finger on top of my 1st finger if I'm going to stay any length of time in a bar chord like this, because it just gives me a little bit more strength, right? Makes the burden less on that one finger, right? And then we just go up to this one, and then we go up to this one, right? Okay? Any other questions on this page? That's what I'm here for, guys, so if you have questions, now's the time. Okay, anything on this one? I think it's just the same stuff as we were playing on the last one. And again, it's the same stuff. Okay, and the same stuff. That's what's kind of nice about songs like this, is once you learn the grooves, you've really got the song. Okay?
Each page, you really got it.
Yes.
That's awesome. Once you learn all of it, you got it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
there's really only 3 things to learn, you know? I mean, you've got 1 groove, 2nd groove, and 3rd groove, right? But then putting it all together does take practice because there's all the transitions, right? Okay? Okay. Is there any questions on this section? No? The hardest part of this one, to me, is doing this. Happy, 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 happy. Because the second pump, the second pluck, happens before you sing the second happy, right? So you're going happy, 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 happy. And to this day, even though I've been doing this for years, sometimes I mess it up. I'll play the second with my happy, right? But luckily there's like a whole bunch of other people playing at the same time, and so nobody even notices, right? Okay? And that's one of the wonderful things about playing in group, okay? If you make a mistake, you don't make a sour face, you smile and go on, right? Okay? All right. So that's the hardest thing to me about this page, is that rhythm against what we're singing. And then we're just all the way to the end. Okay, so what I think we should do is we should go through with me helping you sing the the background vocals one more time. And then I'm going to invite a bunch of people who want to sing the lead line with me, and everybody else stay on the, okay? So I'll take volunteers, but not this time. This time we're all just worrying about background vocals. So we're going to go through it 2 more times, and not too fast, but not too slow either, because once you get too slow, it starts making it more difficult than it needs to be. So we're just going to go at this tempo, okay? All right? And we will probably speed up just through sheer momentum.
So we're going all the way through.
Yeah, we're gonna
1, 2,
go all-
1, 2, 3, 2.
That's right.
Okay.
All the way. So watch out. I'm just a mental heads up. Always be thinking about, oh, I'm getting to the end of this section. What's happening in the next section? Don't let the next section jump on you like a tiger from the bushes, okay, guys? Think ahead to that next section. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, that's really the thing that makes this go smoothly, right? Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, and. It might seem crazy what I have to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. On a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, no holding back. Sing out. I had probably warned you I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's one. Because I'm happy. Okay, I'm going to ask for volunteers who would like to sing. Everybody at the beginning sings the lead vocals. But when we split, we have all those other parts, then we need the majority of the people on the background vocals, okay? So I need like 4 or 5 people who want to join me on clap along if you feel. So it's clap along. So we got 1. Anybody else?
You're not playing, right?
You can sing and play, or you can just sing. Okay? No, nobody else wants to join me? Okay, got another one. Okay, I need 2 more. 3, 1 more. 4. Awesome. Okay, you guys are on lead vocals with me. Okay. All right. From the beginning. Same tempo? Yes? Okay. Not faster? Not ready for that yet? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy if you feel like a room without a room. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, I said, tell you that happy. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, I said, because I'm happy. Long if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. And that's the end. Okay. Okay, we made it. Does everybody feel good? Are you happy? So I know it's a lot to take in, but can you see that it's not as hard as it looks? Yeah. You know? Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for having me.